In today's video, I'm going to show you how to animate text and objects in PowerPoint step by step. Whether you're creating a school presentation, a business slideshow, or content for social media, adding animations can make your slides look more professional, engaging, and dynamic. The best part is, PowerPoint makes this process very simple once you know where to click. So let's walk through it together. And if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more easy PowerPoint tutorials just like this. First, open your file called Presentation 3 in PowerPoint. Once it's open, you should see your slides in the main workspace, also known as the slide area. This is where we'll be adding our animations. Now go to the top of the screen and click on the Animations tab in the ribbon. The ribbon is the menu bar at the top that contains different tabs like Home, Insert, Design, and so on. When you click on Animations, you'll see a new set of options appear. This section contains all the animation effects you can apply to objects on your slide. Next, click on the object you want to animate inside the slide workspace. This could be a text box, an image, a shape, an icon, or even a video. When you click on the object, you'll notice a selection box appear around it. This confirms that the object is selected and ready for animation. With the object selected, go back up to the Animations group in the ribbon. Here you'll see several animation effects, such as fade, fly in, float in, split, wipe, and many others. If you click the small drop-down arrow, you can see even more options. These effects are grouped into categories, like entrance effects, emphasis effects, exit effects, and motion paths. Choose the animation effect you want by simply clicking on it. As soon as you click, PowerPoint will automatically apply a preview of that animation to the selected object. This gives you an instant idea of how it will look during your presentation. If you want the animation to be more noticeable, try experimenting with different entrance effects, like fly in or zoom. If you want something subtle and professional, fade is usually a great choice. You can always change the animation by selecting a different effect while the object is still selected. After choosing the required animation effect, click anywhere on the slide workspace to confirm and apply the animation. You'll now notice a small number appear next to the animated object. This number shows the order in which the animation will play during the slideshow. To see how your animation looks in action, click the Preview button in the Animations tab. PowerPoint will play the animation so you can review it. If you're not happy with the speed or timing, you can adjust the duration and start options in the animation settings. For example, you can set it to start on click, after previous, or with previous, depending on how you want the animation to behave. You can repeat the same steps for other objects on the slide. Just click on another text box or image, choose an animation from the Animations tab, and confirm it by clicking on the slide. This allows you to build engaging slides, where elements appear one at a time instead of all at once. Animations are powerful, but remember not to overuse them. Too many flashy effects can distract your audience. Try to keep your animations consistent and purposeful so they enhance your message instead of overpowering it. And that's it. You now know how to animate text and objects in PowerPoint using the Animations tab. It's a simple process. Open your presentation, select the object, choose your animation effect, and confirm it on the slide. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more easy-to-follow PowerPoint guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.